Hello friends, welcome to my channel Technical Arcade, myself Arnab Kundu. This is the continuation part of numpy. So today I will discuss how do you copy an array in Python. Okay, so go for it. Now take another function is known as a range. Okay, so just go for an example. Suppose write from numpy import asterisk. Okay, and after just write a equal a range range. Okay, and then the argument suppose provide 1, suppose provide 20, and suppose provide 2. Okay, and then just print a. Okay, and now we save that file, put the name example40.py, just type python example40.py and press enter. So what we get? Now we get the result from start from 1 and go up to 19. Actually what happened? A range function, here the first position is your first value and it go up to whatever the value provide, just less 1. Here provide 20, just it go up to 19. And the difference between each and every element should be 2, starting from 1 and after 3, 5, 7, 9 and up to 19 is there. Okay. Now go for another example. Suppose write a equal and suppose provide array, and we provide some value within square bracket. Suppose provide 10, 20, 30, 40 and 50. Okay, square bracket close and close this parenthesis. So now we talk about the other function. Suppose we use sqrt and put here a. Okay, and just save that file and just execute this Python script, write python example40.py and press enter. So what happened? Now we get the square root of each of every element whatever present within that array. Okay, and also the other function is there. Suppose we write here sum and provide a. This is a sum function, and we just save that and again execute. So we get the summation of the elements whatever the present within that array, means 10 plus 20 plus 30 plus 40 plus 50. Okay, now go for another function. So suppose we write max and within parentheses suppose write a, save that and again execute. So just execute that and we get 50, means the max function actually find out the highest value of that array. So highest value is 50, that's why it's provide 50. For the next function, this is a mean. So just write mean and within parentheses write a and save it. And again, if we execute this Python script, so we get 10. So the lowest value which is present within that array is 10. Okay. Now go for another example. So another function is concatenate. Okay. So just write print and after we are right here concatenate. Okay, and within parentheses and also within a square bracket write the array name. So there is a two arrays there, a and b. Okay, and after we save that Python script and then execute this Python script, so example 40.py and press enter, we get a big array and it contains the elements which is present in both array, means the elements of a and b just provide in a big array, and that's why all the elements are given into there 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 21 and up to 26. Means we'll concatenate all elements, the elements of array A and the elements of array B in a single big array. Okay, now we provide the other function. Suppose write print and we suppose write the function name short and just provide the array name. Okay, and also we provide the other function unique and provide the array name a. Okay, and this is an array which have multiple elements are there and some elements are duplicate. Suppose 230 is given 2 times and also 7 is given 2 times. Okay, and now we just save that Python script and just execute example 40.py and press enter. So what happened? At first we get all the elements whatever present within that array and it should be sorted in ascending order, means sort function just sort the elements in ascending order. and also providing the duplicate elements also. But the unique function which will provide the elements sorted, but the duplicate elements is not present. Okay, means unique function is also sorted, but the duplicate elements are just discarded from the resultant array. Okay, now we talk about the copy an array in Python using numpy. Okay, so this is the most important task. So suppose there is an array is given, the elements are from 10 to 50 is there, and suppose we write b equal to a. So what happened? So if we write print a, and after suppose we write print b, and also we want to check the object identity, so that's why I write id a, and also check id for b also. Okay, and then save that Python script and just execute this Python script example 40.py and press enter. So what happened? Both a and b are provide the same elements, whatever the elements present within that array a. Okay, and what happened? The id of a and b are the same. Actually what happened? Both a and b are pointing the same memory address or object identity. Okay, so that means this is actually known as aliasing. Means in memory only one array is there and both a and b are pointing to the same array. Okay, that's why the object identity are same. Okay, now when we talk about copying an array in Python using numpy, so there are actually the two types of copying is there. Means we can copy an array in two way actually. One is a shallow copy, another is a deep copy. Okay, so at first suppose we write here b equal, and suppose write a dot view. Okay, and after if we just print a and also print b, and also if we check the id of a and also the id of b. Okay, and then save this Python script and then just execute this example 40.py. So what happened? Just see the elements a and b contain same, but the object identity are different. Why? Because here create a new array in different memory location. Means when we write b equal to a dot view, so what happened? It creates a new array in different location also. That's why the a and b both object identity are different. Okay, and suppose if we write here, for example, suppose we write a and the index 3, suppose we change the value, means 0 1 2 3, so the 3 index value is 40, suppose we put here 45. Okay, and now after that if we want to print again a and b, so what the result? If you execute this Python script, so what happened? Just see, at first a and b have the same value because pointing to different array, because view creates a new array, that's why b is pointing to different array and a also pointing a different array, but the elements are same, that's why the id is different. Okay, and now we want to change the array element of a3 from 40 to 45, means the position of index 3 now change into 45, and now we want to print the array element of a and b. So what happened? So index 3 of the array a is changed and the value is 45, and also the change reflects in the index 3 of the b array also. This is the example of shallow copy. Means here two different arrays, means two different memory locations are there for the array, and copy the elements, but the array elements are linked to each other. Okay, that's why when you change some one value, so it also affects the other array also. So this is the example of shallow copying. Okay, now we talk about deep copy. Okay, so the same example is there for array element is concerned, And now suppose we write here b equal, and suppose write a dot copy. Okay, and after that what happened, we want to print the array A, and also we want the array B. Okay, id A, and also print id B. Okay, and just save that Python script, just execute example 40.py and press enter. So what happened, same way A and B contain same elements because it just copy, but what happened, the id of A and B are different. Why? The same thing is concerned, means create new array in different location, means B is just pointing the array which is create in a new location. That's why the id A and B are different, but the elements are same. Okay, now what happened, suppose we again change, suppose we change the position 2, means we want to change the index 2 of the array A. Suppose we put a value 100, the second index is 30, so we want to put 100 here, means we change the value from 30 to 100. Okay, and also we want to print the array A, and also we want to know the value of array B. So just save it and just execute this Python script. And what happened, just see here, at first the elements are same, but when we change the value of the second index of the array A from 30 to 100, so it affects here, but it doesn't reflect on the B array. In the B, 2 index is the same as before, is a 30. So this is the example of deep copy, means here create 2 different arrays and copy the elements, but the array elements are not linked to each other, means when we change one's value it not reflect to other. So that's the example of deep copy. Okay, I hope that you have understood today's topic. For more videos, keep watching my channel Technical Arcane. Thank you and bye bye.